I knew the law, the arguments, the pathways of dispute, how to split the finest question down to branch and root. But under all the honor, underneath the learned art, I felt a thief of motive moving softly in my heart. So I turned from my position, from the noise around my name, from the bargains of appearance and the desire of scholars' fame. God knows the hidden reason before the lips begin. God reads the inward turning underneath the outer skin. Sincerity was needed, that every deed be done for God in single purpose, not for the praise of anyone. To teach because truth mattered, to pray because He hears, to set the heart before Him and keep its motive clear. I saw with grief and trembling how far my soul had turned, how words that spoke of worship could seek the praise I earned. So I turned back in weeping and asked to be made right, for mercy on the hidden motive that darkens borrowed light. God's mercy meets the broken before the heart is whole. God's mercy lifts the fallen and reorients the soul. I saw the way of those who had trained the heart to wake, whose hunger, prayer, and silence were practiced for God's sake. In stillness I was taught to see where first intentions rise, before they bend the will to act or settle in disguise. By hunger, silence, discipline, the crowd itself grew thin, and made a quiet open space for truer light within. And in that inward clearing, through prayer the truths I'd known were no longer only spoken, but felt and made my own. God guides the heart that wanders when its first devotion strays. God steadies the heart through darkness and returns it to His ways. At last I learned to labor with single inward aim, to seek in every virtuous deed the honor of His name, and compassion found a dwelling where pride had once held place, teaching the hand to answer need with patience, mercy, and care. Remembrance keeps this purpose awake from day to day, and keeps the will resolved to walk the sincere way. And in this settled turning, the heart is given peace, with love, nearness, and quiet joy that do not fade or cease. God purifies the wandering heart that strives to turn and be. God grants inward peace and rest to those who seek sincerity.